Because, again, it doesn't happen very often. We're going to take a look at some stats in just a minute. But the last time we had a total eclipse, this one's not total, but the last time was in the 1400s.
Wow,
in Philadelphia.
okay.
And the next time, over 50 years from now. So we'll talk more about that coming up. But let's take a look outside right now. I think the wind is what you're really going to notice when you step outside, taking you down to the Italian market section of the city, and you can see the awnings flapping in the breeze there. It is a blustery start to the day. It is bright. And we're seeing more sunshine finally today and over the next couple of days than we've seen through much of April. But again, the wind making it feel so much colder than it is. Right now it's 46 degrees in Philadelphia. Look at these winds gusting to near 30 miles an hour in the city, making it feel 7 degrees colder than it is. And wind gusts right now, we looked at sustained winds a few minutes ago in the 10 to 20 mile an hour range. Gusts right now are anywhere from 20 to over 30 miles per hour. So a very, very blustery start to our Saturday. We're finally starting to kick out this broad upper low. So what's the difference between an upper low and a surface low? A surface low is the system kind of that brought us the rain on Wednesday with rain and thunder. That moves through quickly. It's generally driven by the jet stream. An upper level low is basically just a cold puddle of air, disturbed weather in the upper levels of the atmosphere. It's not driven by the jet stream, so it tends to just kind of sit and spin until something really potent comes along to push it out of here. And we've been under the influence of this upper low Thursday, Friday, and again today, kind of on the back edge of it as high pressure tries to build in. But notice a couple of sprinkles trying to fire up here and there, and that's something we'll see right into the afternoon hours as well. 5:30, again, few and far between, but don't be shocked if you need to swipe the windshield wipers once or twice. This evening looks quiet, chilly, breezy for WrestleMania, but should stay dry. Tomorrow, more sunshine, at least to start the day. It may cloud up a bit in the afternoon here and there, but otherwise, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds for your Sunday. And then Monday, eclipse day. We may have some high clouds drifting in the afternoon, but for the most part, viewing conditions looking good. Today, windy with some sunshine and a stray shower chance. We'll get to the low to mid 50s, but it's not going to feel any better than the 30s and 40s all day long. And this is following the trend that we have set so far here in the month of April. We have not had one day above average. We haven't even been close. Our highest temperature so far, just 54. We should be in the low 60s. We are almost 10 degrees below average on the month so far, but change on the way. On the good side of things, we're back up to the 70s by Tuesday, and while it doesn't stay that warm, next week doesn't look like it gets quite as chilly as last week was. So our partial solar eclipse, Bill just did such a great job explaining it with our awesome virtual reality studio we have. Let's talk about the timing. It starts at 2:08 in our area, but the best time to get outside will be within a few minutes of 3:23. That's when we hit that 90% maximum. The partial eclipse ends in Philadelphia at 4:35. And again, this is rare. Get out and see it with those special glasses because, again, we're looking at 90.1% totality. The last time we had 90% or more here was in 1984. The last total eclipse was in 1478. Future total eclipses in the U.S., 2044, but you got to go to northern Montana to see it. 2045 off to the south, but the next chance of a total eclipse in Philadelphia is not until 2079. That's 55 years from now. Let's take you through the next 7 days from next weather. Again, warming up and brightening up in the coming days, but showers return by Wednesday. Thursday brings us rain. So, Howard, that's 74-degree Tuesday. That's the day to circle on your calendar.
Feel a sick day coming on.
I won't tell anybody.
All right. Thank you, Kate.